everybody, welcome to today's video. I decided to film a vlog for you guys. I have never done anything like this before, but I thought I would show you a glimpse into my life as a young mom of two. So this is me just brushing my teeth. My mornings start pretty early. I get up between 6 and 7 with my youngest, who's 6 months old, and I have to make a coffee or a tea straight away because that is an early start. And that's my Percy Pig mug. So cute. And I have some cereal. Some days I don't eat. I try to have breakfast, but coffee is usually all I need. And so me and my youngest spend the morning together, just hanging out, and then my oldest gets up a little bit later and he comes downstairs and we watch a Disney movie. His favourite is Toy Story, so usually we watch those a couple times a day. And our mornings are pretty slow. We have lots of cuddles and we have breakfast and just chill out, and then that's my son feeding me his apple. And yeah, we just take it slow. And today was an exciting day because my boyfriend Harry was off work, so we decided to head on out and meet some friends, which you will see later on. But usually our mornings are just like this: puzzles, breakfast, lots of fun, and just nice calm time together as a family. I'm on maternity leave at the moment, so I spend most of my time just at home. I mean, all of my time. But I wanted to be real with you guys and just show how my days are spent just cleaning, tidying. I'm constantly picking up after my children. My 2-year-old just loves to throw everything around everywhere. So it's lots of cleaning and organising and stuff. But look at that tree. That just makes me so happy, seeing the Christmas tree. And we're getting so close to Christmas. And there's me holding my youngest whilst hoovering, because I literally can't get anything done without being needed. But I think that's a beautiful thing. As you can see, my youngest is trying so hard to crawl. He's 6 months old, but he's so determined to get around. It's just so fun watching him learn everything every day. That's the fry up that Harry made us this morning, which was delicious. And then I took myself and my son upstairs to get ready. I don't usually wear makeup every day, but I wanted to put some on because we were heading out. And that morning I'd already done my skincare because I had a shower, so I did that in the morning. And at this point in the day it's probably like 10 o'clock, and I've been up for like 4 hours already, so I'm not showing everything that I get up to, but just parts of the day. Also, please don't judge me for my makeup skills. I am putting concealer on every part of my face. I don't wear I was getting ready and I could take my time just doing my makeup. Usually one of my children needs me in some kind of way, so it's nice that he can just lie there and play with a toy whilst I make myself look slightly more human. So yeah, I'm just putting powder on my eyebrows. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I wish I was more into makeup, but since becoming a mum especially, I just don't have the time. So anything that's just really simple is good for me. And I'm just taking this palette. I've shown this palette in a previous video. I think it was my autumn ASMR video, because it has some really nice autumnal orange shades. But today I'm just using a light pink for the base on my eyelid. Also, please don't judge me for blowing on the brush every time I put more eyeshadow on it. It's a habit that I've had for years and I don't know why. There I go. I don't know why I do it. Because sometimes I just tap the excess off, but I just blow on the brush and I'm watching this back and realising that I do it, and that again, I did it. I don't know why. Maybe other people do it. Please tell me you do so I feel less weird. So then I just take a slightly darker pink and put that in my crease, and it just makes me look just more awake, less tired. I have natural dark circles under my eyes, so I always look slightly tired, but a little bit of concealer, pop of eyeshadow, and I just put some glittery eyeshadow in the corners just to brighten up my eyes. And then I go in with my burgundy mascara, which is actually getting really dry. I have asked my Secret Santa for a new one for Christmas. I also put on my wish list book vouchers. I usually just put book vouchers because I love buying new books, as you guys know. But I actually do need a new mascara. I love this burgundy shade. I much prefer browns and burgundies. It's much softer and it's just really pretty. It goes nice with the pink. And I have to tell you guys, I found such a deal on TikTok because I used this lip oil and I need to throw it away because it doesn't have the same scent that it had when I bought it, and I got 3 P. Louise duo lip oil sets for £25, which is like 60% off, so I saved like £40, which is insane, and I can't wait for them to arrive, and I will show you guys when they do because they look incredible. And that's me done. Then we went on a walk. I love walking in the autumn and winter when all the leaves have fallen on the ground. I'm just pushing the pram. That's my son. Absolute mood. Look at him. And there's Harry going down the slide. That's just so funny to me. He's such a child at heart. I love it. And today was, even though it was cold, the sun was out, so it was actually a really beautiful day. And we're really lucky to have so much greenery and wildlife where we live. It's really beautiful to go outside, and fresh air is just so good for you and the kids, obviously. And then we went to the pub and had a little bit of food and a drink, which was really nice. And then I came home and my son napped, my oldest son napped. He was basically falling asleep eating his chicken nuggets when we were out, so I took the opportunity to make a start on my Christmas wrapping. Normally I would have had it done by now, but I don't have much time to do things, and my youngest was being watched by my family downstairs. There's the wrapping paper with cute little Santas and reindeer on, and here I am, overwhelmed by the amount I have to do, but there you go. There's not wrestling with the wrapping paper because I messed up and I'm not very good at it, and I was trying to do it quickly and it just backfired. But yeah, I used to just love taking my time to wrap presents, but now I have to do it so quickly because I know that my baby will need me very soon for a feed, so it's not as relaxing, but it's still nice that I get time to do this sort of thing and can just enjoy the peace and quiet for a moment, even if it is just for a moment. I have been wanting to get my wrapping done because I've completely forgot what I've bought for everybody, and I needed to wrap everything so that I can see if there's anything else I need to buy, as it's literally like a week and a half until Christmas, which is crazy. I haven't gone too over the top this year. I've gone for sort of smaller gifts for everybody. I've kind of struggled to think of what to buy for people, but I'm just excited to spend time with my family, and I'm so excited for the Wallace and Gromit movie. Honestly, I'm such a child, but that's one of the highlights of my day. I know it will be. And of course the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. I'm so excited for that. And of course the roast dinner. That's the best part. But my wrapping was cut short because my son needed me, so I took this opportunity to read. I have been reading The God of the Woods by Liz Moore, I believe. I think that's who it's by, and yeah, I've been reading that on my Kindle. I am only like a few pages in, but I like it so far. I feel like it's going to be quite twisty and it's meant to be really good. Let me know if you've read it. So yeah, that's just me enjoying the peace and quiet, which is very rare these days. I think because we had such a busy morning on our walk and everything, everyone was just so tired and needed a rest. So I finished What Happens in Vegas, which I started the night before, which is really funny if you haven't seen it. I love that movie. And then I put The Holiday on, as it's Jude Law season, and I just couldn't get into it this year. I don't know why. Normally it's like a staple Christmas movie for me. I might try and finish it soon, but I thought I would get more wrapping done after this, but I did not. As you're about to see in the next clip, I had a lot, and I mean a lot, of washing to put away. And this isn't even half of what I had. I was already putting stuff away, and then I had all of this. I genuinely think being a parent is just constant washing and organising and just getting everything together all the time. And I think as someone who, I love being organised, I love being on top of everything, I think being a parent is really helpful to me because there is just no way you can be on top of everything all the time. It's okay for things to be a little bit messy. It's okay to be, to let the mess just exist for a little while and then get to it when you feel up to it. And I think having kids, you're never ever going to be on top of it. But I do try my best. So I'm just organising everything into piles to put away. And yeah, that pile of washing is my stuff, Harry's stuff, and the baby's stuff. Both babies. So it's just, it looks like a lot, and it is a lot, and it's every day. But, I try to look at the bright side. I have a happy home. I have a home where my children are, fed, and they're warm, they're clean, and I have washing to put away, which is such a blessing. I think clean clothes and to have a home and things like that. So yeah, I just try and stay positive and just do my best as a mum. You know, sometimes it can be overwhelming and I get quite overstimulated most days, which I'm trying to work on. I've actually ordered some books. I ordered a book which it's called something like The Book You Wish Your Parents Had Read or something, and it just goes through, you know, how to be a better parent and sort of unpacking childhood trauma and things like that to help you to raise your children better. So I'm really excited for that to arrive and to hopefully learn some new things and just better myself. I'm always looking at ways to be a better person, a better parent for my children, because I want them to have happy childhoods and to be happy men when they're older. So yeah, my days usually just look like this, and I would love to do a video where I have like a self-care day where I take you book shopping and things like that, because I love watching those videos. But I think for some people, maybe you're a parent yourself and it's comforting to see someone having a similar day to you. You know, even if all you did today was get out of bed, that's a great thing. You know, even the small things should be celebrated. Oh, and also look at this cake. I will get back to what I was saying, but this cake, I made this a couple of days ago. It's a lemon layer cake with lemon buttercream and lemon curd with raspberries and sprinkles, and it's delicious. As you can see, there was only one piece left after I had mine, and it just went down a treat. I love baking. I don't get much time to do it, but I really enjoy it. And I went to bed to feed my son, and I watched Criminal Minds as per usual. And then once both children were asleep, I did my skincare. I love doing my skincare at the end of the day, especially when I've worn makeup, because I just feel like when I wake up in the morning, I feel fresh and ready for the day. But yeah, as you guys can see, I don't show everything in this video. There are lots of nappy changes and tantrums and, you know, lots of meal prep and things like that. Maybe I could do another video where I just show more of my day, but I just wanted to show you the highlights, really, you know, the good stuff. But I am always open to talk about, you know, the reality of parenting, which is just, it's a lot harder than I ever anticipated, but it's also just so rewarding. But yeah, my son, obviously I didn't show him having dinner, but he did, and we just spent the evenings cleaning for the next day, and we like to have little dance parties in the evening where once, you know, we're all ready for bed in our pajamas, maybe you know, the children have had a bath, and we just put some music on and dance and have fun. And it's just a really good way to end the day. We like to just connect in that way and have fun, and it gets everyone's energy out before bed. But these are my favourite kind of days where Harry is off work and we can spend time together as a family. And not every day looks like this, you know, some days we don't go out, some days we do, some days are busier, you know, they vary, but I do like to just take some time to myself when I can, which is why I just cherish these kind of moments. I'm not actually talking about what I'm doing, what I'm putting on my face, but if you watch my Q&A video, I show you the products I use and what as I was saying earlier, you know, every day is different. But if you just managed to do one thing today, then I think that's a good day. And I'm proud of you. And I really hope that you have taken some time to yourself, whatever you've done. It's really important to take care of yourself, which I'm constantly reminding myself of as well. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know. I really liked vlogging my day. Actually made me enjoy the small moments even more, which I think is just so important. Also, does anybody like my t-shirt? Oh, you can't see it now, but it's a bear drinking tea, and I think it's adorable. And this is the point in the day where I would normally film a video for you guys as well, if I'm lucky, if my son stays asleep. But today I just did my skincare and I went to sleep because we wake up so early. By the time it hits like 8-9 o'clock, I am ready for bed. I'm just brushing my hair. I noticed in this video I need to dye my hair so bad. My roots are just shocking at the moment. So I do need to get that done. There's just so many things to do, especially this time of year. It's just so busy and I'm constantly ticking things off my to-do list. Slowly but surely getting there. My son starts preschool next month in the new year, so lots of prep for that, which is really exciting, but really scary at the same time. And I'm learning to just, you know, let go, and I think that's the hard part about being a parent. Oh, just brushing you there. Just to let go and just take each day as it comes, and just try your best. And I'm always trying to just be the best version of myself. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm just a young 25-year-old learning as she goes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys.